So, generally speaking, the plan is to push up here and across to this corner, this crossroad. Yeah, this crossroads. Wait a couple seconds, then push in on this direction. I'm expecting them to be around here. Generally speaking, because this was the third battle of that we faced them in this tournament, we had used this spot in our first battle, and we had used this spot in our second battle, and of course, so we noticed that they started using defensive spots against what we were running. So we decided, why not change it up a little bit.
Time to roll out.
The key about this play is the fact that the timings, meaning the the meaning like how long it gets to you get to a certain spot, and the distance and everything dictates kind of the flow of the battle. So they're probably moving into their spots at H2, H3, not knowing exactly what's going on, sitting there waiting, kind of getting nervous. They're down by 2 games. They're quiet. It's quiet. They're really not sure what to expect. They're expecting something really super standard, nothing out of the ordinary, predictable play. I mean, at this point, they haven't seen us for about 3 minutes. They're not sure where we are. They have not. We could be anywhere at this point. So it really unnerves them, and they start having to put their heads on the swivel, 360, keep an eye on every possible angle, because at this point they just don't know. So of course we're sitting here using the city to consolidate, position ourselves, space ourselves out, just generally get the last bit of preparation we need before we do this full push. And my direction at this point was to the crew that we need to hit the first rebel file as we enter the town. So K9 and GJ on the other side are going to hit that first rebel pile on the corner. I'm going to hit the rebel pile / corner on the other side. And so the idea is, if they're near the cap, then we're spread out and we can get kind of a crossfire going, and we don't have to risk a crossing or whatever. Of course, my first rebel pile is quite a bit further up. So I get up and hold up in this spot, I think, or I should have. Yep. Actually, this is a complete mistake. I should have held in behind that rebel pile for those two to move up. So I'm kind of off to the side right now, in the middle. Of course, we're not seeing anything yet, so we're just working our corners. Like K9's checking because they're quite nervous about somebody being down that road. And I mean, it is logical because that's where we think where they're going to be. So now we're moving towards them. Just trying to stay together, work our way slowly, stay organized, not do anything too insane. So those two said that they were going to clear the crossroads, and they do, and they find the first one. So of course TJ with his dirt moves out. I move out. Actually,
Enemy armor
kind
is
of too
hit.
far. I
We've
should have
lost some
stayed in
ammo.
behind K9 a little bit more.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Wow, I didn't even realize there was ammo act. Most of my health goes, but we put that first guy down. The KV1S, or KV1, so in behind the church, gets me with 2 shots, and he starts working over GJ after he had just put the shot into the KV1S. So GJ moves back and holds that KV. K9, being the more healthier one, moves up, takes out the KV1S and moves towards the KV1. And at this point it's over. There's no doubt that it's over. And that's how it works.